It's time for GMA3, a very wet Christmas for California. Nearly the entire state on alert for flooding and strong winds as the West Coast gets hit with rounds of heavy rain and snow. Southern California facing possible life-threatening flash flooding. We are there with the latest. Experiencing the magic of Aladdin on Broadway, superfans who grew up watching the Disney classic now introducing the next generation.
Good to see Aladdin on Broadway.
Working with the cast to make their wish come true, showing them they've never had a friend like this.
Avengers!
Assemble.
And the Avengers are assembling. Avengers Doomsday debuting the first trailer, revealing Steve Rogers is returning to the big screen.
I can do this all day.
It's time for GMA3.
From ABC News headquarters in New York City, this is GMA3.
Join me.
She's hitting the notes.
She was really hitting those notes.
You know, it's such a great song.
goodness.
You guys can do it too. Stop.
Merry
Stop,
Christmas
friends.
Eve. Thank you for being with us. I'm Janae Norman.
And I'm Gio Benitez here with the one and only Stephanie Ramos.
Oh my.
We are so glad you can join us on this Christmas Eve.
So great to be with you guys. We have a lot coming up on GMA3. Coming up 20 years after the catastrophic Southeast Asia tsunami, how supermodel Petra Nemcova is using her experience to help others and her message of thanks to our viewers.
Yes, that is a great story coming up. And it's not too late to get some great last-minute gifts. Lori Bergamato joins us with some options for in-store pickup just in time for Christmas.
That's so smart. But we do begin here with the major flooding event in Southern California right now. Torrential rain pounding the region, causing potentially life-threatening flash flooding, especially in areas where those wildfires devastated earlier this year. Melissa Adon is right there. Oh, Melissa, you've been getting pounded there.
Hey, Gio, the storm is impressive. We have been getting these downpours here in Malibu across the Southern California region. We're also experiencing heavy wind gusts, some of it clocking about 40 miles per hour. So we're adding through the threat, really, of those floodings, those heavy winds, and the other threat, you see it here. These hillsides, those are actually berm scars, which are most vulnerable to any possible mudslides or rock slides. That is what so many people are on the lookout for, because it is not just the volume of rain. When we're talking about an impressive amount, an inch an hour forecasted to fall in some parts, but it is also the duration of this storm. So that is why officials are warning people to heed those warnings. You see these road closures here for people's safety, and of course all of this happening on a day like today, Christmas Eve, when so many people are expected on the roads and so many people are just trying to head out to celebrate with family. We are urging folks to be super cautious. Guys.
All right, Melissa, Don, we hear that rain coming down. Now let's turn to meteorologist Leslie Lopez from our Los Angeles station KABC for the track and the timing. You know this area so well, Leslie.
Right, and look, we have steep terrain in both those areas, the Palisades along with Altadena, so mudslides, debris flows, a big concern. Not a lot holding the hillsides because of the burn scar, and with that heavy amount of rain, which we haven't seen in 20 years, I mean, we're putting this level at a high risk. That's the highest threshold the National Weather Service will issue for a threat like this. There is just going to be so much rainfall over the next several hours, and it's not done and over with. As we're heading into Christmas Day, there's still going to be some more rain. So we have this one swath of rain coming in, bringing in some heavy amounts for several hours today. And then tomorrow there's a little bit of a break, but then it picks right back up again. And so not out of the woods on your Christmas Day. And yet again on Friday, we still have some more rain coming in. So again, yes, the 3-day total, Janae, I mean, up to about 8 to 12 inches.
Wow.
That is so unusual for Southern California, to say the least. So that's higher terrain, but even in the LA metro area, also unusual, getting 6 to 8 inches, potentially 7 in some areas, but that's LA down at the surface where people have to drive.
Yeah.
So the recommendation is just stay off the roadways if you can. And I know how heartbreaking for people. It's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but really this is for your safety. We've never seen so many authorities pre-position people for swift water rescues and also rescues because they're expecting people to be stuck in their car. I mean, that can be very, very dangerous. You don't want to get swept away. Please do not get into any waters that you can't see. I mean, if people think maybe like, oh, I can drive through this.
Yeah.
6 inches. 6 inches can move your car. So again, 12 inches, you certainly are in trouble too. So this just is really dependent upon where you are and where some of that heavy rain goes.
Yeah, definitely not advised to drive in that area right now or the next couple of days. Leslie, thank you so much. Shifting gears just a bit to shopping. There's less than 24 hours to go until Christmas Day. Not to put the pressure on, but we are about to. If you still need to check items off your list, off your gift list, Becky Worley is here with last minute ideas, the best items to buy, and how to save. Hey, Becky.
Stephanie, you're right. There is a little bit of a panic going on if you have still a few gifts to buy. But don't worry, we have got your Christmas Crunch Time game plan and even a few discounts out there. So let's start with Athleta. They have their semi-annual sale. It's happening right now. 70% off on women's yoga gear, athleisure items. Then you can switch over to the outdoorsy person in your life. REI has tons of last-minute gift sales, and most of their stores are open until 6 o'clock tonight. And listen, if you don't have time to leave the house today or you don't want to brave the crowds, a good subscription service could be a great last-minute gift idea. Audiobooks, coffee clubs, wine clubs, masterclass. These are all things you can give to folks remotely, too. And then the ultimate last-minute gift is gift cards. If you are not going to be with the person, you can buy one digitally and set Christmas Day as the delivery date, so that's when it will hit your loved one's inbox. Some of the places where I've found really good discounts on gift cards. Kroger.com has some of the best promotions available, 15 to 20% off cards for Uber Eats, Nintendo, AMC Theaters. And then you can buy e-delivery gift cards at your favorite Warehouse Club website. I saw 20% off for restaurants and kids' clothing stores at Costco.com and SamsClub.com. And last but not least, don't forget Amazon's entire selection of gifts eligible for same-day delivery, and you can often order online and pick up at stores in person. So guys, you can get this done, and you can get home and put out the milk and cookies for the big guy in the red suit. It's all doable.
We can do this. So we're all making pit stops after the show and picking up a few items for folks. Thank you so much, Becky. Really appreciate it. All right, coming up here on GMA3, a GMA Health Alert, the holiday blues, those difficult emotions people sometimes feel this time of year. You're not alone. If you're struggling, Dr. Leah Kroll is here to help. Stay with us. We're back with the GMA Health Alert on this Christmas Eve. For a lot of people, the holidays don't just bring joy. They also bring an unexpected emotional dip that doctors call the holiday blues, caused by real biological and psychological reasons. Dr. Leah Kroll is here to break it all down for us. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
So what are exactly the holiday blues? And they could really just sneak up on a person, right?
They really can. So the holiday blues are a temporary dip in mood that happen to so many of us around major holidays. And they're actually not just about stress, they're about emotional contrast. So essentially what happens is the holidays bring these huge pressures and expectations for joy and togetherness, but they also shine a spotlight on things that maybe have changed or are missing, like loved ones who are no longer with us, family dynamics that are evolving or strained. And so it's that emotional mismatch that happens when these expectations collide with reality, and that can produce these feelings of sadness and loneliness that happen to us even when we're otherwise doing just great.
And a lot of these things happen after the gatherings, after the celebrations, not necessarily during them.
Yeah, so what this really boils down to is the fact that the holidays are such powerful emotional reminders. When we're in familiar places with familiar traditions, old memories come up, and with those old memories can come unresolved feelings. Now, because the brain doesn't do a great job of distinguishing between memories and emotions, those old feelings can really, or unresolved feelings, can really bubble to the surface quickly and strongly. And so what happens during a holiday gathering is you're distracted, you're stimulated, but once things quiet down, suddenly your brain shifts from go mode right into stillness, and you're left with these big feelings of sadness, emptiness. It's sort of similar to when people are finishing a big milestone or finishing a big project, and there's nothing wrong necessarily in that moment, but the emotional come down is so real.
Yeah, and then a lot of times that's when someone picks up their phone to be distracted or may do other sort of maybe not the best habits to just mask what they're feeling. Exactly. What actually helps us to beat the holiday blues?
So step one is going to be to name what you're feeling without judgment. The holiday blues happen to the very best of us, so certainly not a reflection of anything wrong with you. Step two is to ground yourself with some self-care routines. That could be things like taking a walk every day, getting consistent sunlight, consistent sleep, staying on top of your hydration. These are things that regulate your nervous system and really give you that emotional reset. Number three, staying connected. Even if it's a small effort like sending a quick check-in text to someone you care about or making a quick phone call, reaching out like that makes a big difference. And finally, give yourself permission to adjust expectations. The holidays don't have to be perfect. They don't have to play out in a specific way to be meaningful. Now, with all of that being said, I should add in here that the holiday blues are not as serious as something like clinical depression. So if you're feeling intense sadness that's interfering with your daily life and going on for longer than a couple of weeks, you want to reach out and get some help.
Important reminders. And Dr. Leah Kroll, what you said about just naming that emotion, it goes a long way to just be honest with yourself to say, I feel sad, I feel lonely, whatever it may be. It helps pour a little water on the fire of the feelings.
Absolutely. Exactly. And if it's someone that's been through these emotions before, knowing that these are the steps that they need to take. Doctor, thank you very much. Great to have you. Coming up here on GMA3, Lori B is here to tell us how we can still get some great last-minute gifts just in time for Christmas.
We are back now with our final last-minute shopping solutions, and it's all about Boppus. Buy online,
What is it?
pick up in store.
Boppus.
Trademark,
These
Lori.
options, yes.
There was a question, is it Bopus or Boppus? We went with Boppus.
Boppus,
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
GMA lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamato is here to tell us what is still out there that we can grab up today to get under the tree.
Oh yes, because the countdown is on, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
We are
on.
here.
I'm
We've
so
arrived.
nervous. I'm not ready.
Oh no. Okay, well,
Kind of, sort of,
I
but-
have some great solutions for you then, Stephanie, because
Fantastic.
Nordstrom is one of those places that is so great because no matter who you're shopping for in your family, you're going to get something that's quality, that's elevated. One of the reasons we chose jewelry here is a lot of people sometimes forget about that special someone, not because you forgot about them. You're just like, I didn't know what to get them, and you wait and wait and wait and wait, and then it's December 24th, guys. So there's Kendra Scott, there's Roxanne Asseline, like there's really great designers that you can still get at Nordstrom. You want to make sure that you put your order in today by noon, and then you'll be able to pick it up today by 6. Okay? And you're able to, on their site, it's very easy, just filter what's available by your location. And they also have these great jammies, so there are a lot of really fun things you can get at Nordstrom
fun.
for the whole family.
Oh, I like this one.
Yes, I've seen this.
Train is moving.
The train is moving.
on.
Time stops
This is
for
what
no
I
one.
want, y'all.
Yeah?
Okay, well,
This is great.
it's a Boppus for Gio because this is all from Target, you guys. And what we chose here are for kids on up. So kids, teens, young adults like Gio. And Target, as you know, has so many things available. There's the Nintendo Switch 2. And yes, Gio's gonna maybe be lifting some of this stuff off set. But what's great about them is they're open until 8 o'clock tonight, you guys.
Oh, wow.
And they also have same-day
Thank you,
delivery
Target
in
workers.
certain locations. You can do drive-up in certain locations. So they're working extremely hard, the elves at Target, on Christmas Eve.
He wants to find out if Mario works.
Yes, I
Oh
do.
my gosh, okay.
I played Mean Mario. All right, that's good.
Well, Merry Christmas, Gio.
let's balance
but let's
it.
talk about Ulta, you guys. Beauty products are a really easy way to just have something at the ready in case there is somebody that you're like, I don't know if they're gonna give me a gift, I should have something for them, or if a surprise guest shows up. You wanna go to Ulta because what they have there are giftable sets. Sometimes it's really hard to just pick 1 or 2 items, and it can look a little like pieced together.
Yeah.
If you're like, here's a random moisturizer and a random toner.
A set helps take care of
A
that.
set takes all of the guesswork out of it. They are open. You can buy online and pick up in store there from 5 p.m. You want to do it as early as possible, though, guys. Like, let's all go easy on ourselves today and not stress. And they will close at 6 at Ulta.
Really
also
good.
closing at 6 is the Gap.
They've been knocking it out of the park.
This is 2025
Classic and back strong.
was the year of the Gap, and it is continuing on into 2026. Winter, I know, isn't the knit
Yes.
hoodie so much fun?
So
Super
soft.
trendy this year. And all of their gloves, hats, accessories, they go, I mean, I'm sure, you know, we have kids, baby on up.
Yes.
So such adorable, there's the little Gap bear in the front, such adorable little hats. Fun texting gloves here, fingerless gloves, hats, scarves, the knit hoodie. There's something for anyone. And these are really affordable buys as well.
Yeah,
So
these are really
fun.
great. We have a lot of these in our household, and also the Lost and Found at my son's school
Oh,
has
yes.
a lot of our hats.
Gotta write your name in it. Gotta write
Probably
your
need
name
some
in
more
it.
hats.
Gotta write Ramos right in there. And then finally,
Snacks.
Is this adorable?
I feel like I'm learning so much about Gio in this segment. He likes Mario, butter, and sugar. So from Williams Sonoma, they have this s'mores set, such a great thing to bring to a family event. If you're gifting. If somebody's hosting and you want to bring
nice.
something,
Very
you can
nice.
buy that online today and bring
great
it.
idea.
And this is their popcorn kernel library, which I think is
that's
just
so
so
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
Such a great and easy thing that you can bring.
Yeah.
And like I said, everything, most places close at 6. Target will be open until 8. But you want to get on there, buy online, pick up in store. It's a boppus.
It's
right?
a boppus. And he's got some chocolate.
chocolate.
All right, all these products, they are shoppable. Scan that QR code or go to goodmorningamerica.com. Get your shopping done today. Still coming up, Carry On, the dog dad using social media for good, helping pups find their forever homes. He's here. You don't want to miss this.
Welcome back to GMA3.
Welcome back to GMA3. Friday on GMA, Chef Anna Gass is here with the biggest food trends of the year, from Dubai chocolate to pickle lemonade. The GMA team gave it a try. We'll check out all the taste sensations from 2025. You don't want to miss it.
Okay, and we're also going to see what NFL star Russell Wilson has done on his off days for years. Visit a children's hospital. He tells us what has inspired him to give back to kids in such a meaningful and beautiful way.
Absolutely. We also get a sneak peek of Robin's primetime special, The Year, checking out the breakout stars of 2025.
Yes, looking forward to all of that. Now to philanthropist and supermodel Petra Nemcova's mission of hope. Our Diane Sawyer has been following Petra's journey for 20 years now and brings us a very happy update.
Her name is Petra Nemcova, a superstar of runways and magazines, and a miraculous survivor. 20 years ago, when the tsunami hit Southeast Asia, she was clinging to a tree for 8 hours. The debris pounding her body, crushing her bones. The tsunami would kill more than 250,000 people, including the man she loved. We talked to her soon after.
I think in everyone's life, in some point, there is a tragedy. In some way, the tragedy gives us an opportunity to put a meaning into our life.
As Petra recovered, she looked into the horror and found hope for others. First, using her own money to start an organization that would help victims rebuild after a natural disaster, long after the world moves on. Today, that organization is called All Hands and Hearts, an army of 68,000 volunteers. We showed you how they deploy around the world after tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes. And after you watched that story, you, our viewers, came through with help.
So many people, hundreds of people, send small donations to All Hands and Hearts. And because of that, something incredible has happened.
We want to show you what you made possible in Nepal, where deadly earthquakes ravaged the country a decade ago, and they have been trying to rebuild ever since. Children whose only school was a wrecked building. This is that school before. And now, here is the school today. And it's all because of you, our viewers.
Today, there are 230 students studying in a safe environment and thriving, and their families are so grateful.
And Petra wants you to know that your new school is disaster reinforced, has filtration systems for clean drinking water, and a kitchen making healthy meals for the whole school community.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you. It's incredible how much power we have when we come together. We can make dreams into reality, and we can make impossible possible. So on behalf of all the children, their families, and All Hands and Hearts, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, that is so fantastic. That school also has its first ever playground, and the kids, as you can imagine, they are loving it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, so happy for them.
It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
All right, we've got pop news with
All
you,
right,
my man.
Let's get popping, all right? Pop Avengers Assemble, because we've got our first look at the highly anticipated new Marvel movie, Avengers Doomsday. And the Russo brothers have finally confirmed that Chris Evans, he's going to be back on the big screen. So check out the trailer. Steve Rogers is back, and guess what? Yep, he's his dad right there. That trailer racking up 34 million views on Instagram. That was just in the first 4 hours.
Wild.
Right? 4 hours, 34 million. Now it's sitting at 88 million and counting. The Russo brothers, who directed some of the biggest Marvel blockbusters we know and love, they're going to be back to direct Avengers Doomsday. And they posted the footage on Instagram, writing that Steve Rogers is the character that changed our lives. The story that brought us all here together. It was always going to come back to this, they said. They also debuted the first official poster for the film. There it is right there. Avengers Doomsday hits theaters in less than a year, December 18th. 2026.
Countdown is on.
It is on, and based on those YouTube numbers for the unbelievable. All right, finally to the sweetest Christmas gift a dog can get here. A forever home, of course, and one man has been getting a lot of attention for his unique approach to helping man's best friend find a family. So Brian Reesberg, he went viral nearly a decade ago for carrying his own Corgi Maxine around in a backpack on the New York City subway. You saw that.
I remember this
Remember?
video, yes.
Well, now he's using his platform to give back, taking adoptable dogs for a ride on the train to boost their visibility. And Brian is here with us this morning, alongside Mark Peralta from Best Friends Animal Society. And we got Future. What's going on?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you. What's up, Future? What's going on? So Future is one of these adoptable dogs.
Yeah. Future is 2 years old. He was on the kill list in a shelter down south, and he was sent to the Best Friends Animal Society, which is the largest no-kill animal welfare organization in the country. And we're trying to find him a nice home for the holidays.
Oh, well, I mean, guaranteed to be adoptable because it's absolutely beautiful. What was it that inspired you to even bring these dogs on the subway with you?
So you saw the videos. Every video I took of my Corgi Maxine would go viral. So then I actually invented and designed this backpack. This is called the Little Chunk dog backpack, and it's actually one of my best friends. If there are other folks out there who are on Instagram and follow corgis, the dog dad to Hammy and Olivia, his name is Chris. He said, you should take adoptable dogs out for some rides. And so this summer, I went over to the shelter. We loaded up a dog in a carrier. I took them to Starbucks. We got a pup cup. We got the dog some toys.
Okay, come on. Wow. Okay.
There we go.
He's excited.
Oh, he really wanted to get on the couch. So cute. Hi,
I think you're taking a dog home with you.
I mean, I really, honestly, I definitely
You're taking a dog.
Oh, you're so cute. Mark, tell us, because you say that these videos really increase adoptions at Best Friends Society.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, you're so much fun. Aww.
I mean, Brian just shows what one person can do to really kind of shine a light on the fact that these amazing animals are in shelters all over the country. So Best Friends Animal Society has multiple locations. We started in Los Angeles doing something called Adventure Buddies, and then inspiring by Brian giving us the attention that he had one of his videos this summer, 1 million plus viewers, we just kind of popped it off here as well. So we have this thing called Adventure Buddies. You can come, meet these guys, take them out, hopefully get them some exposure, and just kind of get involved and do something for these guys, especially around the holidays.
And you guys
look how regal he looks right now.
So many dogs get adopted.
Yeah,
It's
so
really
we've got
incredible videos.
out of 12 rides. Over 80 million views across platforms, and we've gotten 10 of those dogs adopted within 48 hours. And it's important to know, even whether Best Friends has a program like this, but if there are other people around the country, this is incredible.
I think there's a mistletoe right above you.
This is incredible.
Thank you so much, you guys. Really love having you here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And you can get involved with donations, adoptions, and more at bestfriends.org. I mean, come on, don't you want this?
I'm out of here.
Don't you want this?
Okay, still coming up, we're sharing the magic of Aladdin on Broadway. Some young fans getting their wish granted, and a whole lot more. Future's on a roll.
All right, we are back now with Aladdin superfans. 11 years after Aladdin on Broadway debuted, fans who grew up watching the Disney classic are introducing the next generation to the genie and his magic lamp. When the show's cast members heard about this family of Aladdin fans, they helped the parents surprise their kids with tickets to the show. But that wasn't the only wish that they granted. Take a look. Ed and Danielle Gager are both lifelong Disney devotees, passing down their love of Disney to their kids. Daughter Jordan and son Landon quickly becoming fans themselves, especially of Disney's Aladdin. So when Aladdin on Broadway heard the Gagers wanted to surprise their two kids with tickets, the show's cast decided to make the experience extra special for them. The Gager family hopped on the train from Long Island, unaware of all the surprises that were in store. Aladdin cast member Marcus M. Martin jumped at the chance to join in.
They're right there. They have no idea the day that they are in store for. Hi, how are you? Would you like to make a wish on the Genie's Land? Yeah, all of you, come on. And just let me know what you want to wish for.
Wish to see Aladdin on Broadway.
You wish to see Aladdin on Broadway.
Wish to see Aladdin on
All right,
Broadway?
okay, we might be able to do something. Come on, follow me. Turn around.
Oh
You all are going to see the matinee performance of Aladdin on Broadway today. Are you excited? Everybody, the Ganger family is going to see Aladdin!
First, the show wanted to give the Gagers a glimpse of what it's like to perform Aladdin on Broadway. For this assignment, the show brought in Lauren Chapman.
Let me see it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, you look great! More often than not. Look at you, Rockette. Mustache, splatter, mustache, splatter. Yes. Arabian Nights, like Arabian days. Nice job, give yourselves a round of applause.
1, 2, 3,
Aladdin!
Then it was time to take their seats to watch the real performers take the stage.
Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. Humble the job, you big knee bop, you ain't never had a fair like me.
Sad and confined, and always locked behind me.
The Gagers got to get a special view of the curtain call.
We have a very special group, a family of Aladdin super fans, Disney super fans. So give them a big old round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The Ganger family!
You are awesome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And Jordan's big dream came true, meeting Jasmine.
I've always just loved this movie, and I just love Jasmine and Aladdin, just all of it.
She saw someone on the screen that looks like her.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
No, I love you too.
Marcus gives the Gagers a backstage tour.
Some of the gold canes during Friend Like Me. Come on. Never had a friend. Hey, there we go. Come on. Ah! The magic box that Aladdin disappears in.
That looks real, right?
I know, right? Real. Some of our lovely ladies in Agrabah wear. Oh, this is the staff our Jafar uses.
There's time for one last magical moment.
I heard that y'all learned some steps. A couple steps from the show this morning. How many times do you get to dance on a Broadway stage? 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're all so good, right?
So neat.
And you can experience Aladdin on Broadway now at the New Amsterdam Theater. Coming up here, we're making cookies for Santa, the treats that top Delicious list. And that's next.
We are back now with kids, cookies, and the countdown to Santa. With just hours left till Santa arrives at your home, he's making a pit stop right here. And so are some great little taste testers. How are the cookies?
Already.
Are they delicious? Thumbs up. Okay. Delish editorial director Joe Saltz has some irresistible recipes for cookies to leave out for Santa tonight. Thank you for being with us, Joe.
We're so happy.
So while the kids are trying the treats,
Yes.
we're gonna get started with these candy cane cookies.
These are one of my favorite cookies that we do at Delish. And what I love about it is you can use any sugar cookie recipe you have at home. So anything that you love that is your favorite. Ours just takes some sugar, some butter, eggs, and we are adding a little bit of peppermint extract. Can you not tell me this doesn't smell like winter?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Fully winter,
Fully
100%.
winter. So I am going to not make a huge mess because Santa's watching, right? We want
to stay on that nice list.
I want to stay on the nice list. So easy enough. We're just going to cream this. And I've got Aria here ready to help me out here. She is apparently a very proficient baker. Do you bake at home, sweetheart? Sometimes. Well, how do you feel about adding a little salt? You want to add some salt into the flour for me? add a little salt and some baking powder. And how do you feel about mixing? You feel like you're good with the whisk? Great, let's see it. Go for it. So we're gonna whisk up the dry ingredients. We're just gonna put them into the wet ingredients, and we're gonna ultimately make just sugar cookie dough. And as I said, anything that you love at home with your family, please don't be afraid to use it here.
You can have your own little spin on this.
Have your own little spin, and really the trick of it is you want to split the dough in half until you have two different colors. We use all natural red food dye and some regular, just the regular sugar cookie. And so then what you end up with is some balls of dough that you want to just roll out. Aria, how do you feel about rolling? Aria told me she's a very good roller, so she's gonna roll
look
for
at her
us.
go.
She's great here.
There you go.
And so then what you end up with are these great strips that you're just gonna twist. Do you want to twist these into a candy cane shape for me? What do you think? And so these are pepperminty and fun, and so they look just like candy canes. You got it. You want to twist
there
it?
you go.
You're doing great.
I'll help you right
Awesome.
here.
Now, and look what happens when you bake
Adorable.
them. I mean, what they are is so cute.
They're adorable.
They smell like winter fun, and I know Santa is going to really enjoy them. So
It's
you're
a
doing
recipe for the nice list.
That's right. That's right. You're doing so good.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
So fun.
And so you have the candy canes, but you also have these Christmas tree cookie stacks.
Yes, Christmas tree cookie stacks. And what I love about these is that they actually start with sugar cookies that you've actually bought at the store. So this is no bake. This is all easy. And so all we did was we took regular sugar cookies and we used cookie cutters to cut out 3 different
And
shapes.
make little smaller
So
ones
yes,
too.
so 3 sizes.
Look at our little elves over here,
look at
Charlie and Maya.
Charlie.
They're already making them.
You guys are doing such a good job.
Look at you.
So let me show you what we want to do.
Okay.
How do you feel about piping? Do you feel
Sure,
good?
let me
Okay,
try.
let's try it.
Let's see.
So we're just gonna pipe some frosting. Now again, this is store-bought frosting. This is homemade frosting. We made some ourselves. Oh my gosh, so good.
Okay.
And so you make one little stack. Now watch this. So now we're gonna push the middle one on top. Now you do the
Now you do a
next
little
layer.
more over here.
You are doing great here.
I don't know about
How's
that.
Charlie doing over there?
Good. You wanna
She's
put a little more?
awesome. And now we're gonna put a little one on top. Santa, what do we think? Are we happy with this? Yeah.
Let's see. And here
So
we
we're
go.
gonna put a little bit on top, and now we gotta decorate. We got no tree would be without a little bit of decoration.
Joe, yours were much better over there.
No, you guys are killing it here.
And then you did so good.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you want to add some? You want to add some sprinkles?
So
too?
cute.
Before we're out of time, we have these little Rudolph bites.
These are adorable.
These are my favorite. So what's so fun about these is all they are is little Reese's peanut butter cups. We put a little M&M on the front and some eyeballs and a little pretzel on the back, and then the scarf is made out of what do we call these? The little like fruit strips.
Oh, like fruit roll-up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we just wrap them right around, and aren't they so fun?
That is
Really
fantastic.
cute. Really
I mean, I'm
cute.
sure these. Do you love these, honey? Aren't they so cute?
Yeah. And those black eyes look like one.
That's right. But who's got the red nose? Who's got the red nose?
My goodness, my goodness. Oh, that's so wonderful.
Oh my
Did you do this one?
Yeah, you can tell.
I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
So much fun. And for the recipes that you've just seen, scan that QR code on your screen. Go to goodmorningamerica.com. You're going to make Santa a very happy man. We'll be right back.
Oh, thank you so much for watching. You had fun?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Frosting.